Senator Montenegro is a moral toad.
We are just days out from the CD8 primary. 83,000 people have already voted, 54,000 Republicans, 28,000 Democrats.
And of course, this special election is happening because of the scandal which forced Congressman Trent Franks to resign. And now one of the top Republican frontrunners is embroiled in his own sexting scandal. Political editor Dennis Welch joins us in studio tonight with new details on the story. You were first to break it, and we had it as breaking news last night.
Yeah, really just what a mess this race is really turning into. Now, here is what we know. We know that Mr. Montenegro did receive one naked selfie from a woman that he worked with at the state Senate. But the question tonight is, did Montenegro solicit that photograph? Now, an attorney for the woman who is hoping that a massive text dump will show that he did.
Senator Montenegro is a moral toad.
Attorney Tom Ryan was promising more salacious details.
You will see that he was grooming her for a sexual relationship.
A closer review of the hundreds of text message exchanges released by Ryan does show Steve Montenegro and Stephanie Holford had a close relationship, often texting each other late at night about work and their personal lives. But there were no more dirty pictures or evidence the relationship ever went beyond that.
When you comb through his evidence that he presented yesterday, which was a 2-inch stack of paper of the text messages, it's full of grocery lists, I like to run, here's my choice in music.
Montenegro admitted this week that he did receive one naked selfie from Holford, but said he was not the one who asked for it. Republican political consultant Marcus Delortino says there's just not enough evidence in these text messages to show Montenegro solicited the racy photo, although he says it's clear their relationship was too close and too comfortable for a staff member and a lawmaker.
Were they involved in a inappropriate relationship? I would say yes.
Now, it's also important to note that Holford's attorney says the relationship between his client and Montenegro was never sexual in nature. Now, we have continued to reach out for Mr. Montenegro for comment, but he has not responded.
Yeah, I was going to say, not for lack of trying on your part. For more than a week now, you've been looking for him. He's continued to kind of blame the messenger, throw it back at us, but he's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he has decided that he's not going to talk to them. He did give an interview to the Washington Examiner, which is it's a newspaper based in Washington, D.C., in which he said he never did solicit any of these types of text messages or any of those racy photos and images.
And there's no more evidence of some of the other things, because there was a lot of allegations of...
A lot of allegations out there. Now, most of this stuff happened on Snapchat, so as we all know that, if you're not familiar with Snapchat, that's a social media platform where images, text messages and stuff disappear quite quickly, so there's no way to prove whether or not Mr. Montenegro actually solicited this stuff or didn't. A lot of he said, she said in this situation.
And a lot of that evidence vanished on Snapchat. Dennis, thank you very much.